about to come into this collective reading for whoever is watching, I have picked up on a very interesting energy. I am clairaudient, so I'm either hearing my spiritual team on this side here, or I'm picking up on sometimes ancestral energy on this side, which is passed on loved ones. Currently, right now, as I pressed the camera on and I'm about to come in, I heard the sound on this side tuning up quite high. So it changes frequency. And this side, I'm just having a steady kind of vibe going on, which is my own spiritual team. So there could be ancestral energy coming into this reading. Okay, so let's find out what's going on. Ancestral is a passed on loved one. It can be somebody that you know, or somebody that even when you were very young knows you, or it can also be even further back. Okay, it's somebody like your great-great-grandmother, like kind of energy. And I'm really curious to see what's going on here. I'm using a new deck, so I'm curious to see what will pop in here for you. You got Dawn Watcher. Interesting. Coming in. Dawn Watcher. Oh my God, yes. Caretaker, guardian, support. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we got something going on there. I hope you can see clearly. Okay, so much information is coming from this one card. The dawn means there's something new coming in. There's a caretaker here. This is a new deck, guys. Okay, I've also got a beautiful new deck here. I've been waiting for weeks to get this deck. The Oracle of Hidden Worlds. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? The Oracle of Hidden Worlds. Some of the cards are in upright and some of them are like this. The images are absolutely stunning. The dawn, there's somebody's face there. Have a look and see. I feel like somebody's got an eye on you. Somebody's kind of taking care of you. Somebody's out there kind of like being your guardian, supporting you through difficult times. They're your caretaker. This is not often. So we do have, it depends also on your culture. Culturally, certain cultures will work mainly with ancestral spirits, even above spirit guide. Although there will be a spirit guide, but they call in a lot of ancestral spirits. In my country, South Africa, there's still traditional based people who are traditional, do work with ancestors. So there's Sangomas, the Inyangas, they work with the ancestor spirits. That is what they align with, very earth energy being Africa. You'll find other cultures as well work with them, but we do all have passed on loved ones coming and going. Okay, as we would have them visit us in life, they come over and visit you and they go again. They do this in the spirit world as well. And sometimes they're even trying to communicate with you because they want to tell you something. And I kind of got a feeling this is where this reading is going. I feel like somebody is kind of watching you, not in a creepy way at all, just kind of like supporting you through some difficult times. They are watching you. And I'm going to ask Spirit Guide to give me one more card. But you know what, I'm only going to turn it a little bit later. I want to see exactly what this ancestor of yours is talking about. They definitely guiding you through something. They want to help you. They are definitely letting you know that a dawn is approaching. Ooh, I've got goosebumps. Ooh, okay. Hello. That they are supporting you. They are helping you. They're protecting you. And that I just got emotional all of a sudden. I don't know why I got really emotional, but anyway, dawn is coming. So I don't want to see what this card is. This is my most beautiful deck I think I've ever bought. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it on top there so I don't forget. Okay, right. So let's get the tarot cards out. I'm very curious to see where this is going for you. What is happening here? This is beautiful. You know what I mean? Ancestors, what is the difference? Let's talk about that quickly. What is the difference between ancestor, spirit guide, angel? What are the three different levels of, like, you can basically say those are the three, even starseed as well, but those would be the main kind of energies people would always think of. So spirit guide is here to walk with you through your life. They've got a book. I think of it as a book, okay, of your missions. and your milestones that you need to get to be hitting, and your purpose for being here. So Spirit Guides has your book, okay? And they're going, are you on time? Yes, you're on time. Are you doing well? Are you accomplishing what it is you wanted to accomplish? And that's what Spirit Guide is helping you with. They're helping you to do what your soul wanted to do being here. Ancestors, again, they're more tied to how are you feeling here? Are you okay? Isn't it if your mother came to you, more than anything, she'd be like, I'd want to see you doing well, but are you happy? Have you had lunch? Are you full? Are you okay? Is your house clean? Your parents would be that way. That's ancestors for you. So they're still tied to us through DNA, through the bloodline. They are the closest to what the spirit can be in living. Meaning, because of the tie to you, it still makes them feel what life is like. And they want you to be happy. And angels, again, on the other hand, angels are a very different energy. They are tied to global consciousness. And through each individual human being, we need to consciously raise our consciousness up. Spirit, angel energy is above. It's a much higher vibration, much, much higher than ancestor, than spirit guide. They're the highest of the high. They are not tied to any religion. They've always been there. They are about the conscious evolution of the human race and others, not only ours. And they are working to raise the consciousness of humanity through us. Sometimes the choices or what they may help us in may not always be with what makes us happy, but at the end of the day, is to raise your vibration. So if you wanted to know, now you know. Okay, thank you for listening. So first of all, very, very good reading. I'll tell you that. This spirit, this ancestor, this passed on loved one, talks about what is to come. She is showing, and I'm saying she because I do feel a very strong female presence coming in here. I'm picking up quite a lot of emotion as well coming from her. I feel like this person does know you. I feel like it's not somebody that far back. It's too emotional. Whenever I work with ancestor, I pick up on their emotion a lot, so it makes me feel it. This person somehow loves you so much. They love you. It can be a grandmother, an auntie, or even an older sister for some of you, a mother for some of you. That's why I'm feeling that quite strong emotion. She wanted to tell you something. I feel like she wanted to let you know. She's trying to communicate with you. She's trying to tell you something. She's trying to give you hope here. She's showing me that this beautiful energy coming in here for you. Beautiful. And it's all the emotion that I was talking about. The Three of Wands is something that's coming. It's something that's opening up in your life here. And it's going to be different for all of you. But it's miracles maybe coming in here for you, to be honest. Could be miracles coming in here. I feel like it's such an interesting vibe. I feel so blown away about this reading. I have no words actually. There's a very, very strong, powerful energy. I don't know how she was in life, but she's very strong woman. She's speaking almost directly to me, which I'm finding very interesting. Three of Wands, she says to me, is all the openings up, all the things that are to come, all the experiences that still are waiting you. And I'm going to say what she's saying. She says, do not give up yet. Do not feel like this is it for you, because you don't know what's still coming. I see your future from where I am. And there's so much hope here. There's so much changes that is going to show up in your world. For some of you guys, and it's greatly affecting the family, I hear her say. For some of you, there is a person coming in here, an unbelievable relationship. It will lead to marriage and children. For some of you guys, it's going to lead to marriage and children here, or a forming of a family. There could be both partners could have children coming together to form a family. It's going to be very good. For others of you, this is you moving here as this swan, this Knight of Cups energy, gracefully, smoothly. She was a poet. I'm just saying the way she's speaking, gracefully and smoothly across this clear lake, to this 10 of Cups. I think for some of you guys, she used to like to read, or used to like to maybe, if it was movies that she was watching, she was like watching, if it was that time, she was very poetic kind of, she would watch beautiful movies, love stories, drama, beautiful epic sagas, kind of thing like that. She could have been a author. I'm not saying she was, but I feel like she could have been an author. She's got a very good way of speaking, very strong imagination, very beautiful energy. Wow, so honored. Thank you so much for stepping in here. It was like she had a inner author, maybe had a chance to come out, but wasn't yet ready for her. Maybe in the next life, and she's saying something else, so I got to say exactly what she's saying. She's saying that do not be concerned about not being with her in this earthly experience, because you will definitely see her again. But not only, and she's saying, oh, fun, it's going to be so fun. She says, in the next life, we will be together again, and we will be family, and it's going to be fun. And I'm hearing her mentioning your guys' next life. She's soul family to you. Yeah. Some of our family members that we have are not soul family. They're just family in this life, but there is soul family, spiritual family. And they tend to get born again in kind of groups, best friends, brothers and sisters, mother and child, kind of cousins, repeating that connection over and over. She is that to you. So you're always going to have her. Okay. What good stuff is this? Something is not repeating again for you. She's letting me know. She's saying that the 9 of Cups comes in here. She's saying, this is what I want to show you. Look at the satisfaction that you have with your life that's coming in. The 9 of Cups is many experiences here where you're racking up good memories. And you can sit back like this and toast the past instead of looking back and seeing a lot of problems. Very proud of yourself here. You've accomplished something here. She's saying again, there's going to be good memories. It's almost like when you get to be a very old age, you're literally going to be sitting in your rocking chair with your glass of wine, or maybe a cup of coffee, I don't know. And you're going to be sitting there looking out at the garden or whatever, and you're going to be thinking about all the things that you did, the things that you accomplished, the adventures that you went on, and there's going to be good memories there. I love what she's showing. You see how ancestors are a little bit different from spirit guide, and she's talking about you now, not yet the swan. This beautiful, she was an author that I don't know who she was, but she could have written books. I feel like she read so much, or she used to listen to stories on the radio or something like that. She had an inner author in her that's still going to come out. She's still developing it. You're not yet the swan. Look at the wings there. Look at the wings. You're nearly there. You're getting yourself there. You are going to become the swan. You're still a bit unbalanced there with Temperance, which is Sagittarius, but you are going beautifully along. What is ending here, and I felt like she was mentioning this to me a little bit earlier, is how the conflict that you've had in your life. Clarifying here, you've got a 10 of Cups clarifying with a 5 of Swords. It shows that there has been some kind of conflict here, problems that have arisen in your life that is going to be wiped clean off your world, completely cleaned away, completely removed. Memories of this are removed and replaced with beautiful, positive memories as you move forward here. You're going to let go here of some problems that you've been dealing with. Okay, let's go into my next oracle card. and see what goes on. We've got miracles coming in here, and it is ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom, miracles. So this is what is being removed from you here. This is what is being removed. This is what she wants you to know. I feel like she's been trying to tell you this for a while. Okay, you might have been dreaming. Yeah, she has been. Yeah, it comes. Yeah, come all the swords. Yeah, come all the swords. I knew this is where the miracle will show up here. She's letting you know. She's starting it here already. You see the problems that you've been facing, which is betrayal. Betrayal. People betraying you, breaking your heart. Okay? Fear, blocked energy. Such an interesting vibe I just got there. Fear, blocked energy. Things not working out for you. Feeling like you're not safe. Excuse me. Coming up here. Through the Four of Swords. Leaving you very, very isolated. This is where the miracle is taking place. There's a lot of fear here. About where you're going. About what can still happen. About your own life. A lot of fear. That's why she's coming in. That's why she's coming in. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm not talking to you from a place of like, I'm just saying, don't be scared. No, I know. I've been here, okay, where I don't know what the future will hold. And I don't know what can happen. Maybe I'm going to have to go big. You know what I mean? Kind of a thing. Maybe I must go big by the robot. Ask people to give me some money. Because I've been there. Not knowing what can happen next week. And I promise you, I handed my life over to my spiritual team, my ancestors. And I'm like, yo, guys, you better take this here. Because I don't know what to do here. I don't know how to solve this problem. And they take it. They take it, and you must just relax. They support you. I'm so tempted to turn this card, but we're going to do it now. They support you. They move you. They take you. They support you, but you must surrender to it. You will see. You will see. Let's see what comes up here. In lack of stability, Four of Pentacles. Lack of stability, Two of Pentacles. Financial stability coming up here. This ancestor comes up, showing up as the Emperor, Aries energy. So, fear, Four Swords, contemplation about the future, about where you're going, about everything that has gone wrong in the past, what will still come. Four of Pentacles, insecurity, not having enough stability, not knowing if where you are going is going to hold you. Okay? Two of Pentacles. It's brought on by a lot of betrayal. It's brought on here by heartache, loss of trust, not only in people, but in life and even your own ability. So it makes you feel very unsure about what's coming. When I'm talking to you now, I feel like you're right in front of me. I feel like you're right here and I'm talking to you. If you were right in front of me, we'd both be crying all the time. So it's better that you're not. This miracle. Did I not say there was a miracle? Comment below. Didn't I mention a miracle happening in your life? I can't remember. Okay, I cannot remember. This miracle and the protection that you have comes from an Emperor. And it's so interesting because the person that I'm picking up on here as this past on loved one, this makes me feel like, oh no, she's saying something else. This is to me. Okay. That's off. Okay, she's just mentioning something else, completely off the reading. She's like asking, can you please do more of these? There's a lot of people standing in a queue wishing to get a message through. And I'm like, okay, we're going to do some more ancestral passed on loved one. We're going to ask them to come in for you guys. She literally asked, she said, there are others waiting to give messages. So I'm like, my heart, okay, I will. Okay, that's very interesting. I will do that, like, every now and again. I will call in the ancestor to come in. She's got a very strong energy. So it's almost like a divine masculine, but she's feminine. And it's so interesting because I kind of feel like in life she was actually a very gentle person, but the strength that lies inside of her is that of 10 men. You know what I mean? So she's a very strong person. I love this energy so much. And she's saying she's loving that I'm complimenting her like this. Okay, Archangel Lavender. For some of you out there, this is something important. That lavender, either she grew lavender in her garden, or she used to like to wear, she used to have a suit that was this color, lavender, very light purple, or there's something in her home that's lavender, or she's got dried lavender, dried herbs of lavender, potpourri kind of a thing. I don't know what, that's what we call it. I think it's potpourri. It is potpourri. Like, and it's so interesting because look what I've got here. I've got my little lavender bag, okay, that came with my box. It was holding my deck, okay, when it came. So it's really interesting. Look at that, lavender, right? And something else as well. Even my lighter is lavender. How interesting vibes, eh? So, or maybe she even liked the smell of lavender perfume, or lavender kind of cleaning in the house kind of smell. Prepare for soul healing. Forgive and release everyone. Yeah, that's that. That is that. Prepare for soul healing. Prepare for the dawn that is coming. Okay, let's have a look and see. Wow. You know what? I think this is such a confirmation for me in this reading for you. She's letting you know that you are not alone. Over and over and over again. She's letting you know, first of all, that the dawn is coming. There's a new beginning coming in here for you with an Ace of Cups. It can be a new relationship, a new start for you, a change in your life that is so positive. It's going to make you happy, okay? It's going to make you have new goals and directions. New goals and directions. New ideas, new plans as you move forward. Wow. And you are guided. Hierophant, you got Taurus in your reading. She is guiding you. Pay attention to the signs, to the dreams, to the words coming out of other people's mouths, like now to you. Pay attention, listen to spirit guide, what they're telling you, not only the ancestor, but even your spirit guides when you get the messages through other people or dreams. Listen. You don't understand the amount of wisdom that this lady carries. I call her a lady because she's definitely a lady. You don't understand. There's so much wisdom here. So much wisdom. And I'm just going to mention something else. I just picked up like a wave of like dizziness that came over me. So I don't know if her passing involved like a sudden heart attack or something to do with her head. Like a stroke or something like that, because I picked up like she fell down kind of an energy, or something happened like that where she put her head to the side. So she says, it's okay. It's okay. It's not bad at all. Look at this reading. Damn. And we were going to turn this card, remember? So the moon card comes in here. We're talking about a month from now. 30 days or the next full moon. Okay. The next full moon. We are one cycle, because I'm looking from new moon to full moon. Okay, so within one cycle, we do have Pisces in your reading. A major change is going to take place here, starting in your own energy. What is happening is there's some kind of massive, here's the swords again, okay? Here's swords again. It's some kind of like massive energy where there's been something repeating in your life here. There's been a lot of problems happening. You cannot break free from what this is. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. You are going to break out of what that is. So beautiful, guys. And there is a promise here of the stability that you need. The long-term stability. There is money here. Not only, it's not like, oh, whoa, there's money here. You're going to have like $1 billion. No, $1 billion, $1 billion. No, just say a couple of $1 million. Okay, no, nothing like that. You're going to be having life stability, long-term security, stable relationships coming in here. This is such a beautiful message. You're leveling your life up without a doubt. You're breaking through something that has seemed impossible to get through. It's a miracle. And the ancient wisdom, oh my goodness, the ancient wisdom comes up right there. This passed on loved one must be a very old soul. Very, very old soul. Because they got ancient wisdom, Hierophant showing up here as well. So let's do it. Let's turn over that card. I am so curious. She says to me she wish I can go digging through this deck for her and just keep pulling cards out. So let's have a look and see here. Sacred journey. Oh my. No, we are looking at her. She's really talking a lot about herself here. I think she feels like you may not realize she's there. So she's telling you everything as much as she can about her and the wisdom that she carries and all of this energy. Sacred journey, introversion, seeker, self-knowledge. She's been on a long, long journey throughout lifetimes to get herself to be the way she is now. And for some of you guys, even though I pick up that she was an extremely strong person, I don't feel like she was a person that had like power in her own life. I kind of feel like she was somebody who was quite gentle and quite maybe even seeming powerless. She was not. It was the role she played in this lifetime. If you had to actually see her and her soul and what she is capable of, I think you'll be so surprised. I'm going to grant her wish because she said, I would love you to go digging through this deck a little bit more. So I don't know what she wants to show me, but I will grant her that wish. It's my pleasure. Okay. She's very... And even when she came towards me, the only thing I noticed when I wanted to start speaking was the intense vibration that came and that the tuning that happened with her. It came in very strongly. I think that should have been my sign that she was a very old soul, that she was extremely strong. Okay, that's what you have protecting you. That's what you have protecting you. That's what you have. That's the card. The gathering, community, kinship, companionship, passed on loved one. Passed on loved one. The gathering. Oh, must she push me? Okay, she's pushing me. We're going to go there. We're going to honor your ancestor. She is a passed on loved one. Kinship, kingship, kinship. There is a family. Wow. She might have had a life in Stonehenge as well. She's your companion. She's protecting you. Doing so very subtly. She's helping you climb a mountain here. She is guiding you, and I've noticed something coming back from this. There's steps. They're all leading up. They're leading up. There's lights here as you go. There's lights guiding you here. This is her guiding you. You got mountain lights. Mountain lights. As you can see the card there, mountain lights. She's guiding you up a very high mountain, reaching some kind of leveling up here in your life. Light beings, portals, and subtle energies. For some of you guys, you are a light worker. There's definitely a door opening here. There's a dawn coming. There's a dawn coming where you are going to see a change coming in here. With this dawn, it is the Ace of Cups. There's a dawn. That is the dawn. Where this takes you and where this leads you. And she is letting me know through this card that she's going to be with you. your whole lifetime. Not just part of the journey. Not just a little walk with you. No, 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 no. Not just a small walk onto a hill to the top of the mountain. Everest of all mountains, the highest mountain in the world. Guiding you subtly, gently to where you need to be. I thought it looks like little lavender flowers growing over there. Look. Do you see? Little lavender flowers growing. If I was you, to be honest with you, because I work with spirit energy, I would literally plant some lavender in my garden for her. At the gate, if you can. If you have a gate, I don't know if you're in America, you guys don't have gates. I don't understand. We have gates, so we've got big high walls and gates because I live in another country. It's not America. So by my front gate, I've literally got lavender growing. It's actually amazing to put lavender at your front gate or by your front door if you have not got a gate, because when the energy passes the lavender, it brings in protection and good luck. So go do that. Honor her by planting that flower, and she's with you all the way, guiding you gently, subtly, getting you to go through this transformation into a life that you're going to experience a miracle. When you look back at your life like this, you're going to realize it. You're going to look back and you're going to be like, I experienced a miracle in my life. It happens. It happens, and I've experienced one. There we go. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you, mother, grandmother, auntie, sister, for being here. It's been a really great honor to share this space with you. I'm highly honored to do the reading for you and for her. I'm sending my absolute love to you all. I will see you next time. Bye.